And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season.
The 0-2. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He circles the bases. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 13-3. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feel.
All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Sandy Alcantara. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
That one the other way. Arroyo whips it to first. And that is the third. So 2 away with nobody on. Charles Johnson now at the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
Murphy.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you...
Base is empty, 1 away. And next for Atlanta, Charles Johnson. Ripped to short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, that's such a routine play. Probably makes.
Digging in, Charles Johnson. 1 for 3. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Now the 0-1. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right.
Now it's the shortstop, Charles Johnson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1. Rodriguez, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent.
Now, what time? Right here.
Ripped on a line. Chisholm pulls it in on the run. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Heart of the order. 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Braves 7 and the Marlins 1.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Charles Johnson next up for the Braves. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. That's hard hit on the line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Harris around third. Relay throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the shortstop, Charles Johnson. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Harris at second. Riley on at first with nobody out. And that one is lifted in the air. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Now in for the Braves, Charles Johnson. For 2. In the air out towards right center. Number 19 sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Charles Johnson next up for the Braves. Slides, but it gets by him.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So 1 out, nobody on. Charles Johnson next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Bender in his 6th season. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next pitch misses way outside. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These guys have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
A 7-5 final score in this one. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Charles Johnson, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And that's outside.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Now 1-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Now a fly ball to right center. Number 15 on the move to the alley. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Braves 1. So 2 down. Now here is Charles Johnson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Johnson in his 2nd season, just 21 years old. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The 0-1. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak, and there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times. And
So up next, Charles Johnson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Grounded to third, could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're through 5. It's the Braves 2 and the Rockies nothing. And now Charles Johnson, 1 for 3. Move to first. Thompson dives back in safely. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box.
Get your pitch, huh?
On the ground to third. And that is that. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Charles Johnson, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with.
Now at the plate, Charles Johnson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
And before the 0-1, he asks for time. First and second, 2 down. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Yepes fires it to the plate, and he's in there as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And next for Atlanta, Charles Johnson. Fought off foul. In the air, left field. Yepes settles under this one. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying close.
Charles Johnson digs in now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. He's in there, and they take a 3-run lead. Tag, and he's out at the plate. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. But they push across 1 run.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways. Each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
So first and second with 2 outs. Charles Johnson next up for the Braves. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Ball 1, no strikes. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Acuna over at second. Harris on at first with 2 down. Hard hit left side. Martinez over to first in time. Inning over. Atlanta. First and second, 1 out. Charles Johnson next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 so far. Now a screamer into the outfield. Yepes makes the play, and there's 2 away. Charles Johnson next up for the Braves. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 down.
Come on, guy.
Charles Johnson getting ready to hit. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. The 1-0. That's to third, and it stays fair. And that gets all the way to the wall. In comes the run from third. It's 3-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes.
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
Charles Johnson next up for the Braves. Tons of pop. Right now he's third in the National League in homers. Base knock, center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Siggy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things.
Charles Johnson next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
This to third. Paredes fires over to first. 2 away. Now in for the Braves, Charles Johnson. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Polanco at second with 2 down. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Runner around third. He comes across to score, and the Braves tie it up. It's 3-all.
Huge game tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Bottom of the inning, so now to the plate for Atlanta, Charles Johnson. The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's there with a double.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs on 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base.
And next for Atlanta, Charles Johnson. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Bottom four, now in for the Braves, Charles Johnson. Bounced up the middle, and that squirts through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Charles Johnson. And he lays down a bunt. Paredes fires across the diamond, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Now batting.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to. Right?
Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Charles Johnson. On a line out towards center, and there's one down. And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runners on base.
So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Charles Johnson. That one ripped but foul. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The second overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it hits the top of the wall. Kjerstad throws to second, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Welcome back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Charles Johnson. The other way. He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, now in for the Braves, Charles Johnson. And first offering is fouled off. And time called prior to the 0-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, 2 goals when you've got the go-ahead run at the plate. Keep him in the ballpark, and then second, keep him off base. Well, that diving stop right there does just that.
Charles Johnson, the next to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. 1 for 3. Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one not close. And the count is 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. First and third, 1 down.
Hey, keep it going. Watch out for him.
This one smoked out to left. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. In comes the runner from third. They lead it in the 8th.
We've grown to expect him to just roll into games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line. 99, Aaron Judge. And here we go. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. To the second deck. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. His third in a row. Minutes to go. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. That one gone. He takes on the deepest part of the yard. Into the bleachers. Two minutes remaining. Into the bleacher seats. One. Goodbye. That's into the bullpen. 30 seconds left. That one out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. Oh, that's a monster home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Now batting, number 99, Aaron Judge. All righty, let's see what he can do. Gone. That's his first home run. Is out of here. Heads up, bleachers. His third consecutive home run. Another home run. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. Three minutes to go. See you later. Into the bleachers. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Let's go. Home run number 8. There it goes, into the bleacher seats. Two minutes remaining. Hit third. That one into the cleat bar. That one out of here and into the second deck. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. That's gone into the bullpen. someone in the bullpen. Just 1 minute remaining. No question about that one. And that's a home run. He's 16th in the round. 30 seconds left. His third in a row. See you later. Into the fountain. And now, the challenger in this championship round, number 99, Aaron Judge. Here we go. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. That's into the bullpen. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. That's a home run. His fifth in the round. See you later. Into the bleachers. Three minutes to go. Seven. See you later. Into the fountain. Into the bleacher seats. Two minutes remaining. There's number 10. To the rock. Wow. That's 3 in a row now. 4 in a row. Five straight home runs. Just 1 minute remaining. 6 consecutive home runs. That one's into the tree farm. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. 30 seconds left.